Hey guys, it's Sloan. Uh, Today I wanted to talk about the old man, my dad. I want to post this one on his birthday because that crazy old man had a lot to do with raising me into the woman that I am now. I was his princess. Princess. God, I don't know why words are not coming to me today. Hence the tiara. That's why the hair is all done up and all that. Here's the thing. He wasn't biologically my dad, but he chose to be my dad, you know? When I was in my early teens and I was lost and I was a teenage runaway, he decided that he was going to be my dad and he was going to take me in and he was going to make sure that I was taken care of. And he did. And he gave me probably the best, worst advice any dad could give. And he made every situation kind of cringy, but not in this way to be like, this is an emotional moment, but I'm an outlaw. So I'm a very distant man, so I'm going to make it very, this is not a love thing, this is a concern thing, so it was always one of those. Every year, I kind of, in my adult years, I began this tradition. He and I used to smoke weed together all the time. And I didn't see him over the winter because our schedules would always conflict, and he spent Christmas with some of his other children. He had a lot. That being said, I kind of would stop smoking weed until from Thanksgiving, after I have a big party and all that. I would stop smoking until his birthday on March 23rd, because then I would get some and I would roll up and I'd go over to his place and we'd smoke together. And it would be the best high. Like that first clean high, I totally am an advocate for fasting on that, just so you know, so that you can get that nice clean whatever. Anyway, if you're into the whole 420 thing, but that's not the point. The point is that one of my greatest joys as his adult child was to go to him and light up with him. It was a tradition. It was our tradition. And it's been 6 years since he has passed, and our tradition has gone, well, unmet, because I haven't fasted, and not in that way, and not for during that time, not like, ritualistically like I always did. I fasted intermittently here and there because I can. um, but this year I want to remember him, and next year I want to do it right. So this year I want to go into it and restart our tradition. Even if he's not here, it should be upheld. It was tradition. And I'm his princess. Which is why I don't mind when people start calling me, oh, baby girl. It's a name he called me. I am his baby girl. You know what I mean? It doesn't bother me because it's kind of a remembrance of him, if you will. So it kind of endears me in the moment. Like, baby girl, oh, yeah, okay. When they call me princess, hello, honey, I have the tiaras to back it up. Sure, I'll wear that crown. When they call me Pepsi, it's a whole different story, because I went by the name Pepsi from high school straight into my 20s, in my late 20s. And I tried to cut it off because that name was given to me again by my wicked dad in one of those loving moments. See, here's the thing. I was an anorexic, and I was a model, and so I had to keep under a certain weight. And I was bad, and I did horrible things. And he told me, if you are what you eat, then you are a Pepsi. And the name stuck. And it tortures me still through life. So every time they call me Pepsi, it's a reminder of, hey, you were anorexic once. Yay, Dad. Go you. Instilling great values. Although he did. I mean, clearly not dealing with that situation at the moment. But, you know. Okay. Gotta go. Talk soon.